Yo, what's good, fans? Right now I'm waiting to start watching Smack Volume 4. I can't wait. This shit's about to be crazy. Once again, y'all know my predictions. To be honest, my most anticipated battle is O-Red and John John. You feel me? That was my most anticipated battle before, actually. I seen both of them going back and forth for a while. And then on top of that, they were, I feel like before they even set it up, I seen the interviews where they said they're gonna battle each other because they know both of each other are guys who just don't lose. They win battles. So I really want to see how that pans out. But I wanted to discuss the Mickey Facts and the DNA battle. When I first put out my prediction, not my prediction, my recap, I said that Mickey Facts got washed in a sense. I sort of said something like that. When you watch it again, Mickey Facts' bars was crazy. Now, realistically speaking, I still got DNA with the slight 30. But I edged him the first round, and the other two rounds I felt like he got at a more considerable margin. Even though I feel like the clearest round to me was the second round. The third round, Mickey Fast came back. To me, he had the line of the battle, or one of the lines of the battle, where he said the clip stabbed you in the back. That shit was crazy. But he had a lot of lines that I didn't catch the first time around. And DNA, I feel like this was like one of the best DNAs I've seen, bro. My favorite part of the whole battle though was the that's what me that was me. Something. That was me. And then he ends it with so how's a nigga opinionated talking facts with me? That shit is cold, bro. I I like when niggas lead up to stuff and the payoff pays off. Like it actually lands. Like it's crazy. So this house looking weird right now. But on top of that, I like the fact that DNA finally got to talk his shit. Cause me, I watch a lot of battle rap. I watch a lot of stuff that leads up into battles. So when certain people drop certain jewels in the ring, I know it hits harder than me. Like when Twerk pulled his hoodie off, Verb and Calico was cooking him. From what I was told, from what I seen from like I think it was Hip Hop is Real, whatever, or Va the Fly, I think said that they was cooking him on Twitter about that shit. And then I seen the Hip Hop is Real interview about Calico talking about how I can't battle this guy. He's way too insecure. Like nigga, you feel me? Like you can't step in front of me if you're insecure. So that whole time I was like, yo, man, I don't know what twerk what we're gonna get, but we're gonna get a really angry twerk when he battles Verb. And then for him to pull the hoodie off, it was just such a huge payoff because it's like, man, we seen the build up until that point. And it all started from really the Wavy battle where Wavy just went in on him for it. So then to see Mickey Fax, I forgot exactly what he was saying, but when he was on Champion, Mickey Fax like really went in on DNA and damn near made it seem like DNA wasn't a legend. So the fact that in that second round he broke down, this is why I'm a fucking legend, I thought that was cold. My favorite part of the battle. I love real shit like that. On top of that, I feel like it was a also talking to the fans because the fans be acting like DNA is not on Mount Rushmore. Like DNA ain't my personal favorite battler, and I'm only saying that to say like this isn't a biased opinion. He's just done so much for battle rap. People can't sit down and deny like who DNA is. Not only has he had classic performances, classic battles, his views are through the roof. He has um consistently shows up. He brought back the 2-on-2s. Apparently, he brought Harry and sponsor for Summer Madness 2. Does a lot of shit behind the scenes. He broke through that battle rap ceiling and was on like ESPN. All those people that switched to like some mainstream stuff, always gotta respect them because they broke through that ceiling. Like Khan, I feel like Khan gotta be on the Mount Rushmore because Conceited, not only did he sort of he's the face of the style that's used heavily in battle rap now. The bar for bar style, even though it was originally the Suns, Conceited is the face of that shit. You feel me? Conceited is the face, regardless of what anybody thinks. And then on top of that, he opened the floodgates to battle rappers going into Wild 'N Out. He brought Hitman in. He brought Clips in. He brought Sharon in. He's the reason why Bonnie got that shot up there. Why Dre Dennis was up there. Why we see Myverse up there. Why I think Arsenal, maybe with Arsenal, because I know Arsenal be making shit happen too. But all in all, I feel like when people could break through that ceiling, that's major, and DNA broke through that ceiling with ESPN, and just everything in total, bro. Like he's a real battle rapper, and he don't really come with a lot of excuses. So I feel like people gotta respect him. I feel like Mickey Fax proved that he can hang in there with a battle rapper, being known from a battle rapper's perspective as a mainstream rapper. But yeah, all in all though, it was a fire battle. Line for line, both these niggas went crazy. I personally would like to see Mickey Fax back on Champion to talk about that battle and everything like that. Because Mickey Fax definitely shouldn't feel like he lost. Because I feel like the culture won. That to me, if Twerk, since Twerk and Rum Nitty didn't finish the way it was, that was the best battle on the card to me. Well, that's tied with Chef Trez and Loso, because I felt Chef Trez and Loso was an absolute classic, and DNA and Mickey Fax was an absolute classic. I hope Smack Volume 4 is like Smack Volume 3, because we need these back-to-back events where everybody shows up and it's crazy. Smack Volume 2 was like the best card I could think of, but it didn't live up to expectation. Now you got people on the Smack volume who you are sure is going to show up. Even Clean. I personally think Clean is going to show up for T-Top. So I think Smack Volume 4 is going to be fire, bro. I can't wait to see what happens. Stay tuned.